wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas. The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Texans. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Like button sweet up. They just drunk.
They begin on the ground with Camara. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Look here, fifth ward, man. And I'm gonna stay as calmly as possible because it's sad, man.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Camara. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Garoppolo to throw. They'll get this out to Camara. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Oh, what's up, Black?
Here we go with Camara. And he's going to get the first down
shit,
here
man,
as he's
just
taken down
about to just
at
finish
the
the
22.
and shit there.
They
Ain't
only
shit
needed
after
a
that.
few inches, but
Shit,
still
just
some
I was
anxious
listening
moments
to
there, but they
this
do
little nigga on
convert
YouTube.
on
I don't know how
fourth.
true it is. You hear me?
I'm laughing because
The nigga.
I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure.
Oh, okay. I see. I listened to this nigga on YouTube. He was saying that they got video footage of the nigga Lil Cam that killed Offset, robbing Duke the Jew, the nigga, and Lil Boosie, little nephew.
It's intercepted. Picked up by MJ Stewart. And the Texans
He did, bro. Charleston kept it well. He said, nigga, he kept it
He's had
well.
trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup,
crazy.
I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Yeah, that's a lot of shit going on, bro.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Cali
there.
just we used to that fed shit, bro.
Part of
I
their
mean,
struggles
you would
last
think
week was
Jake
getting
Prince
these
is too.
negative plays
But he didn't
on
beat him
first
so
and
many
second
times.
down.
You know,
That's something they have
respect
to be
him. That's what
wary
I'm fucked up
of as
at.
this game continues.
He didn't beat him over the head like 7 times, bro. You know they not gonna stop till they get you, bro. So it's like, why do you play with these people? They never gonna stop, ever. And if they can't get you, they gonna get your son, cause he out here playing a dangerous game to catch him out. Junior's out here. Junior think he really mobbing.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
Junior thinks he that guy. That's crazy. He's about to get so many niggas fucked up. He about to snitch on the whole world.
Cousins. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7.
Exactly. You just don't know how to move.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron
Once they
Johnston
said they released the footage, nigga, that was Quavo RJ Jr., bro.
And just a single punt
Yeah, bro, that was Quavo talking to Junior, bro. That's when he said, bro, let's get up out of here if I hurt somebody, bro. He was talking to Junior, bro. That's why, and then that's why they said one of the niggas, I don't know who, but somebody swung, and then they said the nigga Cam shot Quavo, Takeoff in the head because he was standing on the side of it, and said the other niggas was trying to draw down on him, and he went behind him and shielded him. The nigga got shot again, nigga, then he ran about that bitch. Crazy, man. But nigga, they checked in, they chilling, bro. They ain't got no weapons. Why y'all in here too it up, bro? That's crazy, bro.
Excellent job by them defensively.
Damn, you ain't here with the Wolves. You got the Wolves next to the breadwinners. Like, bro, you know that's not how the game go, bro. You gotta keep the Wolves at bay. You only bring them niggas out when it's time to eat, baby. You know the game. You don't know the game. Nigga, wolves is wolves, nigga. They can't, just like you watch that House of the Dragon shit. Okay, just like the dragon shit. And you can't control the dragon, nigga. Ain't your no fucking nephew. Your cousin, nigga. Chomp that nigga in one bite, my nigga. That's, God damn. Dude, I've been watching Game of Thrones forever. I ain't never seen a fatality like that.
14
yeah,
yards
he chomped it.
First down, New Orleans.
He was a cool little nigga, and he had heart. That's why I liked him, because he had heart. He was a little nigga with heart, and he was obedient, bro. Shit, nigga, he got killed because of his dragon, nigga. His dragon blew fire on that big motherfucker. But like, nigga, they don't know about no playing shit. This little nigga, like, this nigga trying to kill me, my nigga. Shit, I'm trying to give this nigga the business, bro. Fuck this nigga. His dragon had heart just like him. The difference is he a dragon. His instincts took over, nigga. That big motherfucker said, bitch.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening.
He did slice his shit. You right. See, bro, that's genius what you just said. That's genius right there. Nah, real shit. Cause I didn't even look at that. That's genius. That's he was just like his dragon, bro. That's crazy. That's hot-headed. Got him killed. Cause nigga, that little nigga was gone. They could have just dipped into the clouds. Bro, that's the oldest dragon, bro. He's the second. He's the oldest dragon left. The oldest, biggest dragon name was Cannibal, nigga. And your boy used to ride him, nigga, the king, the serious, nigga. But nigga, after he started riding him, nigga, he seen how they was, bro. He didn't ride another dragon since that nigga was back. Nigga, he knew they wasn't, nigga. They was too unpredictable. They powerful, bro, and they like, you know what I'm saying? That's why baby girl was like, shit, if we go here Dragon's Place, nigga, this whole shit gonna burn down. These niggas they don't know how to stop, nigga. They ain't gonna stop. Shit. That's over, bro.
Kamara gets it again on
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That nigga came from under that nigga, too. I said, God damn. Nigga was looking for him, bro. He came from beneath him. Chomp. That's, God damn. That shit was hard. He said, no. Yeah, nigga, know my ass, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Buying time to his left.
G on the Saints. Murder.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a pass there with that license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
It's all good. You gotta catch people for a win, baby.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, that shit dropped Wednesday.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last drive.
What was that Modern Warfare talking
Not
about?
very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
No, bro, I ain't even really fuck with the game at all. I ain't even completed my first game on 2K yet, bro. It's really that shit. I don't know, it just ain't been hitting like that.
That's complete to Tyler Johnson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. The Texans at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. Yeah, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Yes, I can enjoy that shit. Yeah, that's what it's like.
Victory, it gets tough to come to work every day, and in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Right.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage,
yeah, bro, that's the bull. Shit, he had me doing delivery for him today, nigga. The hookie made 40, nigga. I'm gonna just pick up and drop, nigga, over there by off of Willing. Yeah, see, I can do this on that. He like, shit, I'm about to give you. He had an extra van. So shit, I'm gonna be driving that bitch.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver, but now it's third down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender.
Bro,
so what am I going
a van in the LLC.
They did something to disrupt
make
that
a name, nigga, whatever you gonna name your shit, come on. Put you on.
Here's Cousins.
Shit, straight like that, put you in front of some people that need some shit, man. Go from there. Shit.
Yeah, this is gonna be
negotiate your own deals, all that shit.
At the Saints' 29-yard line. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. Back to the ground with Pierce. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 22 on a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson.
Shit.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Yeah, what we should have been doing. Because that's how our old man's been doing that shit since we was past off. Niggas been on that. Niggas been on the blueprint.
Fairbairn good with the extra
point. We just gotta put our twist on it.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
To Kentucky or some shit, it drops something off. I can make for the next 3 days. I can make 400 a day.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time,
yeah, bro, because that's needed, and it's everybody needs it. To where it's just to where now you just gotta find out who needs it and make sure you're there for them. Because nigga, it's not enough people, you know, getting shit out. from Amazon to UPS and all that. Everybody want their shit delivered. Nobody want to move around no more. So it's just a demand for that shit, bro. You know, it's just a demand. But if you think about it, every service that delivers always stayed in business. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Shit, if Hollywood Video delivered, they never would have got out of business.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can
right.
Continue to
fuck, I ain't even tripping off Netflix. I got a nigga that'll pull up, man. Video games and all. Just on some real G shit. And that's all it is, bro. Like, you know, motherfucker told me years ago, if you want to make a lot of money, like millionaire type dude, then you need to figure out a creative way to provide a service that isn't being provided. Yeah. You gotta provide a service. He said that's the only way. Everybody that's a billionaire, millionaire, they provide the service. Whether it's tech or it's clothing or it's entertainment, but they're providing service.
Camara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, they move the ball down the field.
Yeah, like this. But I tell you, I'm gonna keep it real with you, cause I'm gonna just be real with you. That if you do the shit, the driving shit, and then nigga fuck with me on the insurance, cause I'm about to hop back in the insurance. Let me show you how that shit works. You want to talk about no ceilings, shit. You want to talk about no ceilings, and then now that I think about it, you know, a lot of people that was in that line of work. Now that I think about it, nigga, the untouchables, nigga. The people that Kyrie and Kanye in trouble with, nigga, the untouchables. Yeah.
And I don't care how we're playing the game.
Oh, bro, they all through there. All through there, bro. All through there. You talk about 400 a day, shit, nigga. Nigga, I was just thinking that because you were saying that 400 a day. That's great money. Shit, that's 8, 12. Shit, that's damn near 2 bands in 4 days, 6 days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, 2 bands. Yeah, that's good. 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 That's lovely, and that's dope. That's dope, but you're gonna have to really stay on the routes to get it like that, because you know, only a few, you know, not a lot of niggas is gonna need shit like that, but a lot of other niggas be having them contracts. So if you get on them contracts, you can hit on them like that, but it might not hit for a few days or a few weeks or maybe a month or 2. All depends on how it goes, right? But that insurance shit, nigga, when I buckled down, cuz I ain't gonna hold you. The most I ever made was $6,500 a week. And I worked 5 days, cuz.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
You feel me? Because you said no ceiling. That's what made me. I was like, oh, well, nigga, insurance. Because nigga, ain't no ceiling. A house is only gonna be worth what the house is worth, and then you get a percentage after you sell it. You get hella money for it, but it's still kind of fixed. It's a ceiling on it, literally. You feel me? Insurance, nigga, you can say, nigga, I need to make 5 bands this week. I need to go do something. Woo, woo, woo. Nigga, and you can buckle down and get that 5 G's just by straight just activity. Phone calls, relentless, just on appointments, just on your shit. Especially how I'm gonna teach you. How we gonna run it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you know, then you gonna see, and then you meeting so many, you know, that's another thing. You introducing yourself to so many walks of life and so many people. It just works.
The check down, he finds Camara. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Shit. Give me 10 and I'll give you 3 blunt. Yeah, 10. Give me a hot 10 and I'll make sure you get the 3-5.
From the 25 on second down, Garoppolo.
Yeah, let me be straight.
Throw caught at about the 5. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Hey, call me when you outside, baby girl. Sleep with this shit. Oh, I know. I just, I don't know. I call. All right, for sure. Yep.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Dancing to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of a pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal? In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they can just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Cousins. He'll let one go deep for Howard. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back.
1 second, bro.
You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Pete Werner, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30, up to the 33. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Garoppolo on 1st down. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Jalen Petrie picks it off. The 40. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.